Hi everyone. I've gotten a few kind of confusing comments about M4 Task 1. So I thought I'd make a little video just to kind of break it down for you guys. 'Cause sometimes it's hard when you're reading about it. It might be easier if somebody kind of talks to you about it really quick. So anyway, this assignment is actually, well, to me, really fun. One of the things I love doing is looking at a piece of art and just kind of guessing what it's all about. So that's actually what you're going to do here. So this is M4 Task 1. And what you're going to do, let me scroll down here, is you are going to actually choose one of these pieces of art, and you can see that, like, if you click on it, it's just the work of art. You don't have a title, you don't have any captions or anything like that. And the reason they did that is so that you can kind of basically just go into it with no preconceived notions, have no information about this art, and just look at it and decide what you think about it. So you pull up, like, say, that artwork, and you look at it, study it for a while, and maybe just make some notes on a piece of paper. What do you think the subject matter is? What do you think it's trying to depict? What do you think the art might have meant to the artist or original viewers? And how do you see some of all the learning activities that we've been talking about, like the elements of art and principles of design? How do they work within the image? Like, maybe if you're looking at this one, maybe you see a lot of line or a lot of movement or something like that. So you talk about how you see it in the image. So you're basically doing everything that you've done before. You're identifying the subject matter. You are using the elements of art and principles of design to talk about the image, to describe the image. You're talking about style. You're also adding a little bit extra, which is, what do you think the artist's intent was, and what do you think original viewers thought of it? The great thing about this assignment is it's all about creativity. There's no right or wrong. You could tell me that you think that last assignment was about an elephant and a balloon. I don't see an elephant and a balloon, but maybe you do. As long as you make a good argument for it, you say, you know what, I think I see an elephant and a balloon, and this is why. It's because I see this shape forms the elephant's ear, and this shape forms the balloon. Something like that. So you can completely be creative in this assignment. You don't want to use any outside sources. No research is necessary. And this assignment is actually going to build on for the next assignment. So in this assignment, you're completely approaching everything without knowing anything about the artwork. You are completely speculating. And then I think it's either in M4, then you're going to start to do a little bit of research about it. And then in the next week, we'll put it all together. So have fun with this assignment. Enjoy it. Be creative. I want to read creative essays. Now, of course, as you're being creative, don't forget that you need to answer the topic. You need to use our learning activities, which, of course, is like the elements of art, principle of design, medium, stuff like that. And then, of course, afterwards, you will have to participate by responding to your peers and instructor comments. All right, well, let me know if you have any questions.